also vice president. There's nobody following like this. Please, you may have your seat. These security people, you are the one creating problem for us. I was just watching the Armed Forces Remembrance Day, where the vice president was marching. It was free. Here, I'm inside government house. You're following me as if they want to come and carry me here. Huh. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of our state, the Speaker of the River State House Assembly, Your Excellency, Sir Celestino Mejia, former Governor of River State, the Chief Judge of the state, and also your brother, the President of the Customary Court, and other judges that are here with us. The acting chairman of Nigerian Legion River State Chapter, who is the person and group that we're honoring today. Service commanders that are here with us, secretaries to the state government, members of the state executive council that are here, the chairman of River State Council of Traditional Rulers, and other royal fathers that are here, in no particular order, the Amayabo Vupo, the Amayabo Boni, and the Abayamo Abonima, including, some of you are very far. You know, I have eye problem. That's why I'm using glasses, but I can let the Amayabo of Abonima be the one that will cover the remaining royal fathers that are here. Our very respected elders that are here with us, the distinguished senator and also the President General of the, should I call the name here? The name is already got a problem. Let me just say the PG. Dr. Samson Jaja, Chivani Woko, Sangoze Abo, Sir Mike Lechian, others are here with us. Very respected elders, invited guests, my mothers that are also there. I used to remember when my mother used to join you people. I recognize every one of you. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, before I present my speech, I would like us to observe a minute silence. Something very sad happened in our state. One of our business partner, who is managing the River State cassava plant, on his way back from the site, met untimely death. It was really unfortunate that such a thing will be happening at this time in our state. So I think it will be proper for us to just observe a minute silence for the man. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Please, you may have your seats. It is with great honor and humility I welcome all to today's Armed Forces Remembrance Day celebration here in River State. Thank you for accepting our invitation and joining us to commemorate this solemn and significant day in our nation history. I extend my special gratitude to the serving members of our armed and paramilitary forces, the River State Legion, Nigerian, and also the families of the fallen heroes who graced this occasion. Your presence reminds us of our heroes' courage, sacrifice, and the unending legacy. Today, we gather to reflect on and celebrate the bravery of our veterans, whose dedication had safeguarded our nation, territorial integrity, and preserved its sovereignty. As a nation, we are faced with immune challenges over the years, from participating in the First and Second World War to the engaging in international and regional peacekeeping mission by our army. We have also endured the trial of civil wars and continue to confront internal threats from terrorism and armed insurgency. Through it all, our armed forces have stood resolute, defending us, keeping peace, and upholding our nation's integrity, and ensuring the survival of our beloved country. Even as we speak, our servicemen and women remain in the front line, courageously combating insurgency and other threats to our security. Let us not forget that this enduring battle has come to a tremendous cost. Thousands of our soldiers have paid the supreme price, and many others have returned with life-altering injury. Testament to their bravery and selflessness. There is a saying, coward dies many times before their death, but soldier dies only once. A soldier is an extraordinary character who voluntarily signed up to serve, if need be, lay down their life so others can live in peace. Only the brave can forsake the comforts of their family and home to protect the life and freedom of millions. Today, we honor the extraordinary courage that define these individuals, the unwavering commitment that transcends generation, and the patriotism that remains steadfast, whether in life or in death. Without this heroism of these gallant servicemen and women, this nation would not be what it is today. Neither would we enjoy the freedom and peace we sometimes take for granted. As we remember this sacrifice, let us also recommit ourselves to honoring their legacies, not only on the day or this day, but every day, through prayers, gratitude, and purposeful action. We must uphold the dignity and memories of our fallen heroes and continue to support their families. To our legionnaires and the service members of the armed force, you embody the highest ideal of honor, courage, and commitment. We are immensely proud of your legacy of sacrifice, you have left on the pages of history and the hearts of our people. On behalf of the government and the good people of Rivers State, I thank you for showing us the true meaning of loyalty and service. Your courage and dedication inspire us all and remind us of the debt we owe you, a debt we can never fully repay. But beyond our words of tribute, this day reminds us of our responsibility towards you and your family, especially the widows, children, and the aged parents left behind by those who made the ultimate sacrifice. As a government, we remain committed to the welfare and the well-being of the Nigerian armed forces, both serving and retired, and their families. In Rivers State, we have fulfilled past promises to the Nigerian Legion, and we will continue to implement targeted policy and programs to improve their living condition. Furthermore, we will prioritize the inclusion of family of the fallen heroes in our social welfare and investment programs. May I also use this opportunity to call on the well-meaning citizens and private organizations to extend their support to these families, helping them overcome the economic challenges they often face. I commend our Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency the President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for his efforts in modernizing and prioritizing the welfare of Nigerian armed forces. We assure him of our continued loyalty and support and collaboration. The peace and security of our nation remain a collective responsibility. Let us all work together to support our armed forces and security agencies in overcoming the challenges we face and ensuring that every corner of our country is peaceful and secured. Rivers State has enjoyed significant peace and stability under this administration, a testimony to the collaboration between the government and the security agency, as well as the grace of God. Very, very important, the grace of God. We remain vigilant and steadfast in preserving this peace and will continue to provide the necessary support to security formation in the state to ensure they can effectively discharge their duties. Finally, I call on every citizen to rally around our armed forces and work together to strengthen our national unity. We must ensure that every section of the country feels included and valued, fostering a stronger and more cohesive Nigeria. As we close this event today, our thought and prayer remain with the families of our fallen heroes. May their soul rest in eternal peace, and may their sacrifice inspire us to build a nation worthy of service. It wouldn't be proper for me to end without saying a few things that are not written here, but will mean a lot in this program. We have made some promises, like I earlier said, to the Nigerian Legion, and I'm very sure that all those promises have been met. The money we promised in the launching, we have already paid it. But we don't want to end there. Let me, on behalf of the government and the wonderful people of Rivers State, appreciating what you're doing and what you have done before, let me make this pledge to our widows, which is very important. I do not know the number of the widows, and the truth about it is there is nothing that we can give that can solve all the problems one day. But I think it is better we start somewhere. Some of them are traders. Some of them are also civil servants. Some of them might be lucky to be at the executive level, but I can say that a good number of them are the very lower cadre. So you can see the reason why we need to support them. The government of Rivers State will make a pledge now, which is redeemable tomorrow, the sum of 50 million naira for only the widows. Please, the widows. Anyhow you're going to share it, but let it go to the widows so that their children can get school fees paid, their house rent issue can be sorted out, and their business or the economy can also improve. As for the big men there, we're already giving you 40 million. How you do it, I don't know. But allow them to share this one on their own. Thank you for coming to honor our heroes. God bless Nigerian Armed Forces. God bless Rivers State. And God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
May we please rise for the national anthem.
Nigeria.